decided to do what we love to do, and that's road trip.
Yes.
But we didn't bring nothing with us. It's just us and what we're wearing.
That's what
And
we do in also in Philippines, our weekend road trip.
yeah, well, at least we used to bring a bag with us or something, right? That's something. We didn't bring
Not in the
anything.
plan.
Yeah. So we just hit the road when we had no clue even direction we're going. We went and fueled up and we're like, okay, we're gonna head east. No, we're gonna head south. No, we're gonna head north. And we ended up heading east, but a different kind of northeast. So we have just been driving. And right now, we've been taking back roads out through East Texas, and we wound up and around in Jefferson, Texas. Now, for any of you out there that don't know about Jefferson, Texas, it's a very, very historic town. Even though it's such a small, quiet, sleepy town now, back in the day, it was the bomb, you know, it was the thing. It was the happening place. Steamers pulling in, people coming in from even other countries and other places. It had like operas and all of these things going on. Presidents came here. That is pretty cool. And astronauts have signed in here. Visit. Jefferson is a beautiful, famous, old, historic place. And it's also known to be a haunted place as well. So check out that also. It has a huge haunted history. I was just visiting with these two guys right here. So check this out. They have been floating down this river on just this little small boat and kayak, or two kayaks right here. That's their transportation right there. It's two little small kayaks. And they put in over at Lake of the Pines and floating down. They did a 14-mile float to right here just now, and they came out of the water. They camped out overnight on a riverbank and then floated on down to where they are now here today. That is cool. Did that on these little kayaks. 14-mile river float so far. That is really cool. And check this out, all on this riverbank right here, even as close as it is to the highway and people, it is just full of deer tracks. That bridge is so amazing. This is what we tell all the time. Don't just sit and watch TV. It don't take a bunch of money. You ain't got to book hotels and all. If you own a vehicle and you got a means of transportation, just get up, get out, and explore.
In Arkansas, we do like this also. We find some trails and
we just go with it. We don't even search it on the phone or nothing, do we? We just we'll look for signs or things, or just see an interesting place and stop. Map. East Texas is a very beautiful place. That is a oak.
Oh, it's a
Yep.
oak.
Yep. That's a white oak. Yeah. We're the ones there in our yard are red oaks, and on our property,
Oh, it's really huge.
yeah, that's a cottonwood. It's a huge old cottonwood, and a lot of the top of it's already broke out. That wood gets soft when it gets old. You can see half the trees broke off maybe from long, long ago.
It is so huge.
Oh yeah, the bottom of that's probably, what does it look like? Maybe 7, 8 foot across on the bottom.
Wow, that's cool though. It's reminding me there at the Cypress Farm. The big trees there. You enjoy the view at the same time you get a good exercise.
Yeah, and you've got a good bodyguard. Oh my goodness.
Oh look at that, it's a big.
Yeah, sure is. Bees are built in their box here. Yeah, I hope y'all don't sting me on the neck like I got it the other day at the farm. Oh, it's got a deal here about them.
What is that?
The honeybees are social insects that live in colonies. So he's just telling about them here. He's just telling about the honeybees here. So apparently they've got that set up for the bees right there then. Or they wouldn't have a marker there for it.
They're out in Jefferson along the banks of big cypress.
Try to put that there when you can scan that if you want to. There's your opportunity to scan that if you want to learn more about it. This is pretty cool. This one here looks like it's got its gangster lean on. Looks like they had the tie on some wire and cable. I think it's getting tired of standing here so long. What do you think, Mal? Yeah, you go. Right by the horse's butt. uh, oh my goodness, there is Melinda's ex-boyfriend. You look, he looks mad at you, probably because we're here together. Should have known Melinda's ex-boyfriend is stalking us. I thought I had a restraining order on him. Yeah, just like back in the day, you and him chilling again. There's a lot of resemblance, Mo. You see, he's mean mugging me right now. He's not very happy. Yeah, let's just look here. So they got a little old tiny train here, and they got some cars for a little ride through here. I hope they don't mind if they come out and get on to me. Well, then I'll know I wasn't supposed to be here. But let's just check out their little rail cars here real quick. This is nice. I had no clue. There, they got the 6 guns. You see that? Got the 6 guns. And this is really cool. The air feels so good right here. It's pretty cool though, because the tracks just disappear off into the woods there. Let's go down here. I'll take a little peek of their little engine here they use for this ride. Come on down here, man. That the ad for it right there. Train busting through Texas. Well, that train in that picture don't quite look like this boxy thing here on the front. That looks like a Classico train in the picture, and I think that ain't quite what this is. This looks like something from an old rail yard to move stuff around or something. Yeah, but hey, it's working for them.
Yeah, you got big things.
Yes, yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So we just ran across the owner right here.
Oh,
What's your name?
hello, Diamond Don.
Diamond Don.
Hello,
He come rolling up here on a side by side. We've been talking about life here and life in the Philippines, and he's got the gator feedings there too.
for tomorrow.
Yeah, for tomorrow. Hey, we might be around because we decided we might not even go home yet. Yeah, he said, oh, he told Mel, oh, y'all got crocodiles over there. And she
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
yes, we do.
We got little ones, but in Texas, you know, everything's big.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they got them jokers as long as from here to that building over there that they've captured and all.
Well,
Man.
guys, I'll tell you what. I hope you enjoy yourself and my partner here. This is my rescue, Molly. Already spoiled. But here you are in East Texas, enjoying the good life.
It is good
Yeah,
here.
it's a good
We're
life.
liking it. We're loving it.
Yeah.
So tell me about your engine here on your
It's a
train.
1962 Plymouth. It's gasoline hydraulic.
Gasoline hydraulic.
Right. This was built for the back in the day, the Vietnam War machine. Okay.
Yeah.
That came out of a munitions plant.
A munitions plant,
Yeah,
huh?
and that's what they would pull the bullets around with. It's a narrow gauge railroad. We're about 1 hour. It's about 3 miles down. We have a loop, and you just I throw the switch, and you do the loop, and back you come.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Matter of fact, on the trip, you'll see the very first, the one and only Civil War magazine, powder magazine left. It's just right down the track. If you guys would like to walk down there and see it.
Oh, it's down the track
brick
right
and
down
mortar.
here?
It's brick and mortar. And during the Civil War, because Galveston was a port, not Galveston, Jefferson was a port
Exactly.
before Galveston.
Exactly.
Okay? So during the Civil War, when the steamboats would come in, they would have to unload all their munitions. Because if you have an accident in the port, you know, everybody's in trouble.
That's right.
And so then when they left, they got to pick their gunpowder and munitions up, and away they go.
So that's right down here down the
Just walk
tracks?
down, just walk right down. You guys are welcome.
Yeah, I was narrating a little bit about that just a bit ago on video here, about a little bit of history of that, and what a booming place this used to be. It was
30,000 people here, but say for instance, it's in the 1860s, right after the Civil War, and here we are. We want to go southwest, which is Texas.
Yeah.
We're talking down in the Rio Grande Valley.
Right.
Now that's a different deal. But back then,
Everybody want to get there, but
you
then
would-
they
you
decide
would
to turn around and
come
come
by-
back.
You would come by clipper ship from Europe to New York City, and then from New York, another clipper ship to New Orleans, then by steamboat all the way up here. On a good day, there could be as many as 10 steamboats in port.
And had operas and all, just like in New York.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, had
Cat
everything.
houses, too.
Cat houses too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was
And it was the Wild West going on around here.
and then off you go towards San Antonio,
Yeah.
part of Texas, because back then it was called free land.
Sure do.
Yeah, but you guys are welcome to walk down there.
Well, I want to walk down there, absolutely. And I appreciate you stopping and talking to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Oh, I
being
enjoy this.
being such a nice guy.
I'm in no hurry.
Nice breeze.
Oh, feel the breeze.
Hey, that's what I told her when I said I want to take 80, not 20. I want to roll slow. If a car wants to go around me, it can go around me.
And the old
Yeah.
museum, which is down, this is Austin Street, at the end of Austin, is the old federal courthouse. So
Mhm.
that's where the museum is. And that's very interesting, because there's hundreds of years worth of, knowledge there.
There sure is.
Some of these buildings, they're so, matter of fact, Kennedy Manor, I just saw him. He had his little golf cart.
Yeah.
Boy, that's worth taking a ride with him, because he drives all around town and talks about all the old antebellum homes, built in the 1860s. And they're still here.
Yeah, that is so cool.
Yeah, they're still here. And the reason they're still here is because during the Civil War, the Federals got turned away at a little town called Pleasant Hill, Louisiana, which is probably an hour from here. Okay? The Yankees kind of took a beating pretty good that day, okay? And the Confederates chased them all back, all the way to, Monroe, Louisiana, okay? And that's where that's when the Red River all at once just dropped, and they had to come in and build these dams to bring the water up.
I'll be darned.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, like little kind of like coffer dams or
Yes,
something.
on
Yeah.
each side, and that brought the water level up so to get the gunboats.
Well, I'll be darned. I didn't know that.
They were having a problem, okay?
I didn't know that.
Oh, it's a great history.
Boy, when she come to the U.S., I put her on a 500 4x4 quad four-wheeler, and you think she's been riding her whole life, man. She's just ripping that sucker everywhere.
Wild woman, right?
Wild woman, you're right.
You guys all have a blessed
Hey,
walk down there and check that
thank
out.
you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
That's pretty cool. Meet old Diamond Don, the owner of this land right here and this track and everything he's got going on. What a character. He's a nice guy. That's what I like to get out and meet people like him. Good attitude, real good attitude. Well, he told us to follow the train tracks down here. So that's what we're doing, and we're gonna go see the old ammo depot that he told us about all the way back from the Civil War days. So let's go check it out. Let's walk in here down the track. This is so cool. Never knew that I'd be doing this today, you know, and you wake up, I didn't know I was going to drive on the road today.
This is fun, this is life.
Yeah, you're having a good time, aren't you? We love just to explore like this. So nice of him just to tell us to walk on down here. That's very accommodating. So we got a switch in the track right here. You see it splits. That is a nice little setup right here. Is this just beautiful or what? Look here, see, it's got a hand switch. So is that gonna be the old brick building he's talking about right there? Yeah. That's gonna be the building, I bet, right there then. That is gonna be where they would put their munitions for safety. Got a rail car here. An old passenger car. Let's walk on down here and look at it better. It says Confederate States Railway, 1862. So again, if you're down here, you want information on this place, right here, it's jeffersonrailway.com. There's the phone number right there, train ride and gator feedings. It's a really cool place, and you've seen the owner right there. He is a very nice gentleman. Come down and support him here in the historic Jefferson, Texas. Stop it. It says that car's from Georgia. That's where we're going right there. We don't know where we are. Do we go left? Do we go right? Crazy. I know exactly where I am. Let's go.
You don't know where it is.